Welcome everyone to the 2023 Project and Construction Management Conference. Today we have invited 4 experts in new technology to discuss how the technology can affect the roles of project manager or construction manager in the next 5 years. Nowadays in construction industry, we are focusing more on MMC and entering Industry 4.0, which we emphasize the adoption of digitalization and automation in our project management in construction industry. And today we will discuss these 4 technologies to see how technology affect the role of a PM or CM in real life.
Yes, aside, I would now like to talk about the impact of technology on the changing roles of construction managers in the next 5 years. Who is a construction manager? A construction manager is a professional responsible for the planning, managing, coordinating, and controlling of all works and resources on a construction project. The construction managers are expected to keep track of activities and progress by collecting data, recording information, and documenting all stages of work. In the past, construction managers were usually faced with excess documentation rather than being faced with the actual work. This had resulted in a distortion of information, loss of valuable time, and inefficiency on the part of the construction manager. Also, the time spent on resolving site problems, revisions, and discrepancies using the traditional method of construction management are usually much, consequently leading to increase in project costs, extended project completion time, waste of resources, and sometimes litigation. The aforementioned reasons and many more had resulted in the use of technology to solve the complex problems associated with construction projects in the past, which have given a pinhole into the changing roles of construction managers in the nearest future. Now, let me introduce to you the interface of one of the most powerful construction site logistics platforms, CM Builder. It is a platform that provides accessible 4D construction site logistics with fast and easy cloud-based workflows, powerful sequencing simulation capabilities, and unparalleled real-time collaboration. You can create a new project at your actual project site location by choosing your site address right on the platform. The platform generates a map tile with adjustable terrain, map thickness, and height of surrounding buildings. With this platform, you can adjust the topography of your site location based on the data obtained from the survey that are carried out on the property. Put your 2D on top of the map. You can also upload and locate 3D beams by geolocation and or adjust manually. Also, you can upload your iris drone outputs into CM Builder for enhanced visualization. The platform allows you to integrate and auto-generate changes from your project schedule to the 4D simulation. It avails its user an array of catalog of extensive resources to plan your site logistics. You can also animate complex parametric resources from the Builder catalog. Within the platform, you can also create 3D model within the CM Builder interface. These models can actually be adjusted also on the platform. You can hide and show 3D model elements, place and edit resources, for example cranes, to define your construction milestone. You can also use the 3D markup feature, add information, and enhance your presentation experience. You can adjust the display setting to suit your preference. This is how flexible this platform can get. Users can use the multiplayer mode for real-time collaboration, commenting, and feedback in live scenario. One very important aspect of this platform is the fact that site simulations can be shared with stakeholders as link or as PDF. Stakeholders can open these files with their phones or computers without any need to download any software. In summary, This visual platform, as one of the technological gains of the construction industry in recent time, can help improve the construction manager's duty and planning and logistics. It is flexible and simple to use. It allows integration between other digital platforms, and it can be easily accessible by all. Also, the CM Builder for the platform allows for better collaboration within relevant stakeholders associated with the project.
There are 4 categories of robotics, and today I will take the example from on-site automated and robotic system to illustrate how can robotic influence the construction industry. This is a precast partition installation robot, which are innovated by Sandville company in Hong Kong. It can be programmed to install solid concrete panel or a drywall on site inside a building. It can move in, lift up, and install the panel for up to 2,000 kg, and it is more efficient, safe, and more precise than the traditional bricklaying method for compartment design. By comparing the difference of adoption of new technology in compartment design for construction industry, in the past we can see that the traditional bricklaying will pose more health and safety concern for the construction worker and provide a less favorable working environment for the worker on site. But nowadays we have the new technology precast partition installation robot to increase the productivity and reduce the requirement for labor force on site. And in the future, it is foreseeable that more and more robotic machines will replace the human work on construction sites to minimize the health and safety concern. So construction worker can monitor the robotic work done on site in a central monitoring center to monitor the work on a computer screen and control the robotic work through programming to achieve a better control and better scalability of the construction project. For PM or CM, you may increase your workload in designing stage because you need the adoption of new technology increase the overall budget of your construction project. Also, you need more time for planning, such as you need to think about how this new technology can be cooperated and can be managed in your construction project. You also need to think about, do you have enough people to learn, to control, to understand how this machine works on the actual construction site. Do you have alternative method to continue the construction project if it doesn't work, if it has technical problem when you are actually using it on site? But in the construction stage, you have less concern on health and safety issue or on the quality of your construction work because robotic machine can help you to ensure the precision, the efficiency, and the safety of your construction work. For post-construction stage, you may have to evaluate whether this new technology can help you with your performance of your construction project. Will you adopt this technology again in your next project? So Kenneth will now talk about Buildables, the new technology, on how does it influence the construction project.
Resource management in construction projects is usually a big issue requiring diverse resources needed to be brought together at the right time and the right place. The use of Buildables, an analytical software for resource management in construction project, can make the construction manager or project manager's duty very simple. Trend in digitalization of resource management process. There is no doubt that we are living in an era of digitalization, and processing and manufacturing companies are experiencing great digitalization to meet the huge demands of its customers. But in the construction industry, it is observed that very little input of computer and software packages are being employed to drive the process. And as a result, the productivity in the construction sector is still very low compared to that of processing companies and manufacturing companies in terms of use of technology and advanced technology in achieving its goals. Therefore, to improve the efficiency of project managers and construction managers, the use of Buildables software designed for resource management and supply chain process can be of great advantage. It is a predictive analytical software that can allow supply chain managers to make better decisions, reduce costs, and prevent disruptions. Looking at the timeline, one can see that in the past, so much data are being lost as a result of handling them manually by various individuals in their department, not using computer or software to track these daily tasks. Currently, we can also see that very little input of computer and software for project management and construction management are being employed by professionals. And these have led to underutilization of equipment, underperforming labor resources, and then increase in cost. Currently, we believe that the use of software like the Builder Boss in resource management can make a very big difference, and this can bring about greater efficiency and tracking of materials in real time. We can see the process of resource management that it entails planning the resources, estimating the resources, acquiring resources, developing teams, managing the teams, and then controlling the resources. So it's a very huge task that should not be left in the hands of people handling them manually without the aid of computer and modern technology. Using the Builder Boss software, materials and resources can be streamlined and their supplies can be as accurate as possible. And then the supply chain process can be very easy to manage in terms of delivery time and place. Resource planning also has intuitive tools that can help to track resources in real time using software web and application aids that can improve resource utilization. It has also kept all the stakeholders on the same page and improve their coordination. This software has inbuilt technology and intelligence, analytical and vast capability that can help project managers make the right decisions at the right time, resulting in cost reduction and faster project delivery. So with the use of, when we ask, with the use of technology, how come most people are yet to embrace this technology? Although resource management software purchase, license and installation and renewal, training of personnel for it are very expensive, the advantage in terms of efficiency and accuracy in resource database sourcing, storage and management far outweigh the flaws associated with traditional way of managing resources by manual data collection, processing, and storage. So it's encouraged that we should use the software to ease the work of project managers.
Yeah, welcome to the world of technology industry, 3D printing in construction industry. 3D printing technology and innovative impact on the changing role of a construction manager in the next 5 years. We are looking at the concept of printing as 3D printing technology. The construction industry has been one of the least technologically advanced industries in the world, characterized by low labor-intensive and time-consuming processes. Unlike traditional construction methods, 3D printing technology can create complex and intricate shapes with credible speed and accuracy. This can result in fast construction time, reduced labor costs, and more efficient use of resources. Now, what is 3D technology? 3D printing is the computer-controlled sequential laying of materials to create three-dimensional shapes. 3D printing or additive manufacturing (AM) is technically known for prototyping and for the manufacture of geometrically complex components (ASTM). It was first developed in 1980s, but at the time it was difficult and was expensive operation, and so it has few applications. There are 5 types of printing 3D printing that are available in the construction industry. We have the contour crafting, we have the concrete printing, we have the selective binder, we have the activation, we have selective paste and instruction. Effect of change to the construction manager. A construction project success is determined by cost reduction, time management, improvement in public health, safety, and environmental sustainability. These are what the 3D printing has offered the construction manager over the years. It's also one of the major reasons why the construction industry is always improving and new technologies are being adopted. Construction techniques. Extrusion. This is the most common 3D printing techniques in the construction industry. It involves deepening material through one of the nozzles mounted on the robot and gantry system or crane. 3D printing has a lot of benefits to construction manager, and the benefits are it saves time, it reduces material waste, it cuts down on human error. Because of automated nature of 3D printing technology, the chance of human error, injury, or facility are practically eliminated. It also offers construction managers a lot of space to play around with material. Having said that, there are also challenges that are posed to the construction manager as regards to 3D printing. We have the need for skill for construction workers because it's a new technology, so there is need to train more people. We have exclusion of building services. Sometimes when it's being operated, there are times where services are eliminated because of the nature of the construction method. We have structural integrity. It has been argued over the years that sometimes the building built by this type of technology lacks some form of structural integrity. We also have challenges of cost estimation. The use of 3D printing creates a new challenge in an important construction management function, which is cost estimating. We have the timeline evolution of 3D printing, past, present, and the future, with emphasis in the next 5 years. In the past, throughout the 90s and early 20s, many innovative technologies continued to be introduced, still focused mainly on industrial applications, and they were still mostly not at an advanced stage, coupled with lack of manpower and trained personnel. Now, coming forth to the present now, current trend in the 3D printing method is the creation of 3D digital model, which can be developed using a variety of 3D software programs. This innovation is currently gaining massive popularity among the construction industry users. We have a future, much like several innovations that destroy the way we produce and work. 3D needs more time to set into the industry. There's great promise in how it cut down cost and time and also increase the building performance. With this, we believe that construction managers have a leeway to succeed in making use of this innovative technology. That is the way to go, 3D printing.
Although the adoption of new technology can attract young talent to enter the construction industry to help address the issue of skilled labor shortage, there are more factors to be concerned. So first of all, there is a high initial investment cost for the company, so they will have to risk to do the investment if they are not familiarized with the new technology. Secondly, there is a legislation concern. For example, UAP is a company that have a concept design of delivering parcel for the customer using drones, and they are thinking about expansion to the construction industry to help delivering construction material on site. But there are regulations restricted by the Civil Aviation Authority with the utilization of unmanned aerial vehicle on the construction site. And the third factors to be concerned is the greenwashing problem. So company will afraid to be criticized with greenwashing if they are not familiar, they do not learn how to use the new technology thoroughly in the construction project to achieve the BREEAM standard for sustainability requirement in the construction industry. And the fourth problem is the knowledge gap, because there is an aging population problem in the construction industry, and it will be more difficult for the old workers to learn the new technology and how to use them on site compared with their traditional way experience of doing construction. And the final concern is that there is a high level of coordination and communication between the stakeholder in the construction industry if you are going to use the new technology. For example, if the robot is programmed to install the component in a specific order, then you have to contact the supplier to do the packaging of your construction materials in a specific sequence, so that it is compatible with the programming inside the robot. You also need to ensure different subcontractor, their BIM model is using the same coordinate to develop the BIM model to ensure that everything can be combined in a correct way when doing the clash detection. And finally, here are some advice for project manager and construction manager in the future. So first, you will have to have high adaptability because there may be a new policy, new requirement for you to use new technology in the construction project. And you need to have agile thinking of how to think about how do they cooperate in your project, whether they are suitable for your project or not. And also, you will have to have high willingness to learn because there are more and more new technology coming to construction industry in the future. And that's the end of our presentation. Thank you.